Hi, Fashion News Live. What products would I use in my hair to blow dry it straight without a fuzzy texture?
If you have a fuzzy hair texture and you like to smooth it out, the products that would be best to use for the hair are a silicone-based product or a natural oil that will help moisturize the hair. It'll help smooth it out and allow you to have more flexibility and movement within your hair. Now I'd like to demonstrate for you and show you how to prep the hair and also how to smooth it out. What we'll do is we'll take the client back and I'll educate you on what products you should use to prep the hair, and then come back and actually demonstrate the other portion for you. An important key when shampooing the hair to actually get a smooth texture is to make sure you use a very good smoothing shampoo and conditioner. Very hydrating shampoo and also very hydrating conditioner. When choosing a conditioner, I think it's very important that you use a very hydrating conditioner to moisturize the ends, and actually it'll allow you to help smooth out the hair as well when you have the moisture locked into the hair. When rinsing out the conditioner, I think it's very important that you actually use a very cool, tepid water when rinsing it out. What it'll do is it'll actually smooth out the outer layer, which is called the cuticle. It'll help smooth out the texture of the hair and also give you a shinier look and result at the end. When prepping the hair, you'd either like to use a silicone-based product or a natural oil. What I'll use today is a natural oil that'll go into the hair, moisturize the ends, and also help smooth out the hair for when you do blow dry it. You want to emulsify the product in your hands and use your hands like a rake throughout the hair. You don't want it to be all in one spot. It's very important to actually rake through the hair, and then after you're done putting it through, work it all the way in from the middle of the hair all the way through the ends. It's very, very important to get an even distribution throughout the hair. And what I'll end up doing is, after I get this all through her hair, I will use a comb and comb that all the way through. That gives for a much better distribution through the hair. By combing it all the way through, you won't have any spots that'll be oily or any spots that won't be smoothed out. A little helpful hint while blow drying your hair and to get a much smoother result is by using a nozzle. Putting the nozzle on the end of the blow dryer and using this to actually smooth out the hair will give you a much shinier and smoother texture. While blow drying the hair, I think it's very, very important to actually follow the direction that you want it to go into. Follow the hair with the blow dryer and not giving any kind of movement in this sort. You will get a much smoother texture that way as well. If you have any type of problems with the hair and not getting smooth at the root area, what's very important is to actually go from side to side while blow drying the hair. When you actually take it side to side, you'll get a much smoother and flatter blow dry. When drying your hair, you'd like to have a couple clips to actually section off the hair. And what I'm going to do is actually section off from corner of your eye all the way around to the other corner of the eye, clipping off the top section. And I'll take another clip and from behind the ear, section this up as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have my model actually blow dry her hair and show her how to follow the hair shaft itself and how to get a smooth texture from that so it doesn't get fuzzy. And actually go underneath and follow that all the way down with the dryer. What you want to do is just this angle. Follow all the way down in that direction. When you're drying, you want to take the section of the hair and follow it down with the blow dryer, not into the hair, but next to the hair. That way you don't burn your hair and you get a much smoother look. Once you do the side section, what we want to do is drop out the back and start blow drying this section forward and towards you. You may have to tilt your head slightly to get that motion and to be able to actually pull it through. So she's going to demonstrate on how you can take the sides and start blow drying those straight down. If you find yourself that this is still not as smooth as you like it, what's very important is to actually take the blow dryer from front and wrap it around the head and blow dry this smoothly over to one side, just from side and then back over to the other side and then back over back again to that side. What you're going to do is by doing that and holding it there and letting it cool, you're actually going to have a much flatter look. Okay, what we want to do now is we're going to tackle this top section. And what we want to do is you want to take it all down, and what we're going to do is blow dry it from side to side and then forward and back in all different directions to get that very flat look on top, or else you're going to get the curls and the fuzz that sticks up like this. What you like to do now is to actually take the product that we used and run back through the hair one more time, just to get rid of any excess little flyaways that you may have, or any extra frizziness that may still be throughout the hair itself. Now that concludes our segment on showing you how to smooth out the hair. Hopefully all these helpful hints can help you too at home. Thank you.